So my name is Geoff Folland. I serve with Power to Change in the campus ministry, and I joined the organisation in 1995. I'd arrived on campus in 1988 as a Christian who'd grown up going to church. I was a squeaky clean church kid, but I'd been told that I should share my faith. I never been told how to do that, and my few stumbling efforts really were quite embarrassing and very ineffective. But when I got on campus, the Power to Change missionary met me, discipled me, equipped me, and I remember in my first year I actually was able to be involved in seeing a friend of mine come to Christ. And so that radically changed me, gave me incredible confidence and a passion for sharing my faith. So much so that by the end of my fourth year, I was a student leader, I was discipling students, I was leading small groups. And then I graduated, and I felt that I could do campus ministry, but the timing wasn't right. And in hindsight, I think God led me to pursue a career in the accounting world because I needed to grow up. I needed to learn some humility and, knock a few rough edges off. And so I worked for 3 years in the professional accounting world, became a chartered accountant, and I really enjoyed my work. I started off struggling, but by the end of my third year, I was doing really well. And at that point, I got my chartered accounting qualifications, and I realized that the career was just going to keep going this way, and that there was no next end sight, and that if I really wanted to do ministry, that was a good place to jump, a good point at which to jump. The second thing I realized is that even though I was good at accounting, there are lots of people who are good at accounting. There are lots of Christians who are very good at accounting. There's not so many of us who are good at campus ministry. And so even though both would have been a good option, this was the one that I felt like I could make the most unique contribution in. And so 22 years ago, I walked into the partner's office, tendered my resignation to his shock, and left and joined campus ministry.